Hi, welcome to another podcast. So the Centennial Cup is coming up. At the time of recording, we're 2 days away. So now let's talk about the Centennial Cup and the teams. So now, for the last 51 years, Canada's Junior A teams have faced off for the Centennial Cup. 9 champions and a host city make up the ice, competing for Canada's National Junior A Championship.
The arena of all the games will be played at like the 16-mile sports complex in Oakville from May 9th to 19th, uh, from teams east to west. So now we're gonna announce the teams that are gonna play inside the winners of each league and the teams that are gonna be playing inside of your Centennial Cup this year. And Alex could start us off.
Okay, so the MHL was a very competitive league this year, but the Miramichi Timberwolves came out on top with a 50, and this record is the regular season, playing 52 games, winning 31, losing 16, having 3 overtime losses and 2 shootout losses. So great year for them this year, and wish them the best of luck in the Centennial Cup.
So now we got the champs of the LHJ AAAQ, and the winner is the CF Longueuil with a record of 48 games played, 30 wins, 14 losses. And yeah, they're representing the LHJ AAAQ. So now
The champion of the champion of the CCHL is the Navian Grads, playing 55 games, winning 41, 9 losses, 3 overtime losses, and 2 shootout losses. Excellent season for them, and yeah.
Yep. And now, a team that we've seen play, me and Alec, we've seen play. The champions of the OJHL is the Collingwood Blues, playing 56 games, 49 wins, and only losing 6, with 0 ties and 1 overtime loss.
Yeah, that's a great season for them, don't you think?
Really good season.
So now, the NOJHL champion is the Sudbury Cubs, with a record of 58 games, 43 wins, 12 losses, and 1 overtime loss. And yeah.
Okay. And now the champion of the CIJHL is the Sweet Lookout Bombers with a record of 49 games played with 35 wins, 10 losses, and 2 ties, and a playoff record of 12-1. So really good. Really good season.
So now we're heading into the province of Manitoba, where the MJHL champion is the Winkler Flyers, with a record of playing 58 games, winning 42, with 11 losses and 2 overtime losses.
So now we got the champions of the SJHL. That is the Melford Mustangs. They had 56 games, 32 wins, 56 games, 32 wins, 23 losses, and 1 shootout loss.
Now the AJHL champion is the Calgary Canucks, with 57 games played, 31 wins, 23 losses, and 1 overtime loss. And yeah.
So the host city, the Oakville Blades from the OJHL, they had a record of 56 games, 32 wins, 20 losses, 1 tie, and 3 OT losses. And they lost to Collingwood in 5 games in round 2. So not that good for a hosting team, but it is what it is.
But they did lose to the OJHL championship champion team, though.
So we're gonna take our turns to announce the games from the every day. So tomorrow, May 9th.
Tomorrow's.
Oh yeah, in 2 days of filming. No, we're filming this 2 days before the for it to start. Alex is gonna give us the schedule for May 9th. And after we'll just take turns.
Okay. So Thursday, May 9th at 12 is the Manitoba versus Superior International. So that means
Yep.
Winkler versus Sioux Lookout. At 4 p.m., there's Collingwood or OJHL versus Calgary, Alberta. And at 7:30, which is the late game, is Maritimes Hockey and Saskatchewan, which is Miramichi versus Melford Mustangs. Now, Frank, you can do the...
Yeah, I'll do May 10th. May 10th, it's the LHJQ versus the CCHL. That's the 12 p.m. game. At 4 p.m., it's the NOJHL versus the OJHL. At 7:30 p.m., it's the MHL versus the host team, the Oakville Blades. And now for May 11th.
On Saturday, May 11th at 12, it's Saskatchewan versus Manitoba. At 4 is Alberta versus Quebec. And at 7:30 is the host Oakville Blades playing against Superior International Junior Hockey League champion.
So now for May 12th, there's a game at 4 p.m. That is the CCHL versus the NOJHL. We have at 7:30, it's the CIJHL versus the MHL.
On Monday, May 13th, is Quebec versus Ontario Junior Hockey League. At 4 is the AJHL, or Alberta Junior Hockey League, versus the Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League, or NOJHL. And at 7:30 is the host team, Oakville Blades, playing on against the Manitoba Junior Hockey League champion.
May 14th, we have a game at 12 p.m. The CIJHL versus the CJHL. At 4, we have CCHL versus AJHL. And at 7:30, we got MJHL versus MHL.
Now on Wednesday, May 15th, which is the last day before the quarterfinals, is at 12 o'clock is the NOJHL versus the AAA Quebec. At 4 o'clock is the OJHL playing against the CCHL, so an Ontario rivalry there. And at 7:30 is Saskatchewan versus the host Oakville Blades.
So yeah, for now, these are the playoff schedules, so we don't have people playing in these games. In May 17th, we'll have quarterfinals at 4 p.m. And at 7:30, we'll have another round of quarterfinals.
Alright, so now on May 18th, we have at 4 o'clock is the semis, and at 7:30 there's a semis. And also the top ranked team in like the preliminaries gets to pick in what semifinals they play.
And that was May 18th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Sunday, May 19th, that is the finals. It's the finals at 3 p.m. Yep.
So good luck to all these teams that we in the champions and the Oakville Blades. Good luck to them in this Centennial Cup, and good luck to every team.
So Alex, do you want to announce what the CJHL Cup is? No, the CJHL Radio Cup is.
Can you?
Okay, I'll announce it. So the CJHL Cup is, so every year before the Centennial Cup, we're gonna be drafting teams. And so 5 teams each. Whoever has the winning team wins the CJHL Radio Cup. So we will both be drafting teams, 5 each. The winner of whoever has the winning team on their team gets the CJHL Radio Cup. So this is the first ever year, and I'll let Alex pick first today.
All right. So with the first overall selection in the 2024 Centennial Cup draft, Team Alex is proud to select Collingwood Blues.
Collingwood. So Collingwood has had an amazing season.
I have hope in this team.
What made you pick them, Alex?
It's just their record was outstanding, and their team is outstanding, and I feel like they have a big chance to win.
Okay, so with the second pick of the Centennial Cup draft, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Cubs. Unbelievable team. They had an unbelievable season, and yeah. Oh, I just realized 2 Ontario teams. That's crazy. Okay, Alex, you get the first pick of the second round.
So I'm gonna pick with the third overall pick. I'm gonna pick Calgary Canucks.
Ooh, that was my next pick. So, good job. With my second pick, I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves. I'll go with the Timberwolves. I'll go with them. They had a promising season so far, so hope it can translate to this. So Alex, your first pick in the third round.
So I'm gonna be picking the Winkler Flyers.
The Flyers. What made you pick
Because I
them?
feel like they have a very big chance to win this. And I'm just confident in that team.
Good decision. Okay. For me, my next pick, I'm going to go with the Navin Grads. Just promising to me. I think they have a good chance. They have a really good chance. So, yeah. Who is your next pick, Alex, in the fourth round?
So, my next pick, I'm going to be picking Collège Français from the Quebec League.
Okay, sure.
Because I feel like they have a really big chance in a strong team. And, yeah.
So, the LHJ AAAQ, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need a. Okay. I need to make a good decision here. I think I'm gonna go with the Lookout Bombers. I'm gonna go for the Bombers.
Okay.
Bombers. Okay. So now the last round. So let's see who. So there's 2 more teams. Let's name them. So there's the Mustangs and there's the Oakville Blades. And who are you gonna go with, Alex? Your last pick.
I'm gonna go with Oakville.
Ooh.
I feel like their crowd is gonna come out, like the people from Oakville, and cheer really hard for the team. So I feel like they're gonna have like home ice advantage from their crowd, which could like motivate them to win the Centennial Cup. So yeah.
That's good. I was not. I did not expect that. I thought I was gonna have to pick them, but thank you. So the last team was the Mustangs. So yeah, that. Do you want to send it off to the outro, Alex?
Um,
Yeah. So.
yeah, thank you for watching.
And thank you for
And,
the season. That it was a half season when we started.
Yeah, but next year we'll have a full season.
Next episode probably September, late
After the
September.
Centennial Cup, maybe? Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for this whole year's support, guys. And we'll
have a
see you in
great summer,
September.
Have a great summer, and we'll see you in September.
Yes, sir. Bye.